Exhale. I hope everybody is having a good day. As you can probably tell, I got a new microphone, and I just hope this will make me a little bit more bearable. So, anyways, before we get back into the story, I kind of want to do a little bit of the explore surrounding area and see if we can. Looks like that's the only one we can do. Get a little bit more battles, going. All right, capture the cinnamon thieves. Okay.
Stands in your way.
Righty then. Let it be known that I am not a wife beater. Just want to put that out. Anyway, a bandit leaped out of nowhere to block my path. I had no choice but to fight. Okay. She wants some, she gonna get it. Tried practicing a little bit too, so hopefully it'll be a little bit more pleasing to the eye as far as my, skills go.
Fight! Prepare to die! You're dead!
Choke. Smack. Oh. Alright. I almost had a perfect on that. Golly. Almost. Gotta love the loading screen. Well, I got some of my money back already. Okay. There's a lot of extra battles. Okay. Yeah. Third. So I got 3 enemies. Ceylon is a major producer of cinnamon, a spice favored by royalty and the upper classes. One of the island's plantation owners came to me with a request. There had been regular thefts from a cinnamon farm, and the manager asked me to stop them. I waited in hiding near a storehouse for processed cinnamon. After a while, a group of people arrived. I moved to stop them from entering, and a band of ruffians fell upon me. Much to their misfortune. If I seem like I'm trying to be a little bit more quiet, it's because, it is 3 a.m. right now, and I just can't sleep. And my parents are two stories above me.
Fight! You're dead!
Oh! My gosh! Suck on that! That was amazing! I've never seen that before. Ooh, a fellow actor. Kobe. Ooh, I'm feeling pretty good today. That was Ooh. Okay.
Watch closely.
You're done.
My specialty. You're finished. KO.
Yeah. Vietnam. I captured the thieves and took them to the manager. They were youths from a neighboring village. The manager was pleased with my service and provided me with a wealth of expensive spices. Spices are good. And I only got 150 extra gold for that. Not exactly worth the trip. Yeah, let's end that one. I think I have to go to change location, I believe. Yeah, okay. Journey's Dawn. Pepper thieves. Okay. The west coast of the Indian subcontinent produced vast quantities of valuable black pepper, and one of its farm owners had a request for me. Let me guess. Stop the thief. Capture him or whatever. Thieves have been stealing from a black pepper farm, and I accepted a request to apprehend them. I waited quietly in the field for a few hours before I heard several sets of footsteps approaching. As I stood up to challenge them, one suddenly attacked me from behind.
Battle 1. Fight. You dare. What's that? Move.
Grab him.
You dare.
Act. Kobe! You don't have a chance. I delivered the thieves to the farm's owner. They were, in fact, laborers who had worked there. The owner was clearly pleased and gave me a generous amount of expensive spices. Okay, I am the spice man, apparently.
Your soul surges in your body.
I can feel it. A little bit of grinding. That was not a pepper pun. Lanes of India. The old man and the map. While traveling through a port town, I saw an elderly man being threatened by a brute trying to take a map from him. As I was strolling along the harbor, gazing out at the peaceful sea, when I heard quarreling coming from one of the piers. Old man, give me the map already. You should not be so eager for death. Shut up already, unless you want me to take that map off your corpse. I searched for the source of the shouting and saw a large, burly man threatening an elderly gentleman. It seemed that the burly man had noticed me, and he turned to glare in my direction. Who are you? You looking for the treasure too, huh? Please, young one, move along. You shouldn't get involved with this man, or me. The elderly gentleman seemed surprisingly calm, but I couldn't let this ruffian threaten a defenseless old man. I readied my weapon. All 12 feet of it. all 120 pounds of it.
Battle 1. Fight!
Hey.
Gotcha!
You dare!
What?
You dare! What's that?
Got him.
Just die!
What? Dude,
Ready? What?
haha. Jeez, okay, he's tough. Got him. Cool. Ow, Jimmy. Frick.
Give up! Ready? You dare! Stop this! Prepare to die!
He got me. Ooh.
Just die! Just die!
Prepare to die!
Hey. I'm trying to make this visually pleasing, you cuss.
Watch closely. My specialty.
Now you get overkill. Damn you. I'll remember this, you hear me? You'll get what's coming to you. The man fled into town, cursing me as he went. Thank you, young one. I tend to get harassed by scoundrels like him quite often because of, well, you are interested in that. Normally I let them scream and shout, then turn the tables on them if they grow violent. I asked the old man why people were after him. A long time ago, my friends and I braved an ancient ruin in search of fabulous treasures. The price I paid for my foolish courage was my leg, and the lives of all my friends. The curse of that horrible place took them all. Even though I escaped with my life, the curse hounds me still. Often greedy fools come to me and demand the map in hopes that they can claim the ruin's riches. The pain grimace on the man's face spoke of the horrors he had seen. I know better than anyone the terrible fate that awaits all who go to that accursed place. I would not wish it upon anyone, even men like the one you just chased off. However, the old man studied me thoughtfully. Exhaustion and pain were etched into the lines of his face, but a fierce resolve burned in the depths of his eyes. It is time. He reached into his coat and withdrew an old, ragged parchment. He held it out, offering it to me. Take it. We've only just met, but my adventurer's instinct is telling me that you are the one destined to have it. Of course, I can't guarantee you'll survive, or even if the tales of the treasure are true. However, I'm tired. So very tired. I want to see this in the hands of one strong enough to bear it, and forget everything that happened. With that, the old man turned and slowly staggered off toward the end of the pier. A cursed ruin and a hidden treasure? It all sounded so impossible. Still, something told me that I must pursue this mystery, wherever it led me. Cool, I got a map. Ooh. Let's go exploring. I had found the hidden ruins in the forest, and I was about to discover the truth behind the curse that terrified the elderly man, so... Okay. The map the old man had entrusted to me pointed to a forest, deep inside of which were the cursed ruins where a treasure hid. By the time I arrived at the forest's edge, though, the day had already grown dark. As soon as I entered the forest, it felt like I was being watched. That feeling only grew as I followed the map toward the ruins. Suddenly, my watchers revealed themselves. I held my lantern up, and countless skeletons came into view, shuffling their way towards me through the trees. Some of them looked ancient, while others seemed quite fresh. I sensed a familiar evil emanating from the shambling corpses. This must be the curse the old man had mentioned. With every moment that passed, more skeletons gathered around me. I needed to destroy them before I was completely surrounded. Ooh.
Give up.
Ow. Ooh. Jeez. Oh gosh, I don't think I was.
Give up.
Why is my reach so... Oh! Yep, he got me. Okay.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
The hell he does. He's level 12. I didn't see that. Oh! Dude.
Give up. You dare. You dare. What's that?
Alright. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Gotcha. Ow. God. Headbutt always works. Alright, come on. Why is my health so freaking low? Oh, that ain't right. Okay.
Give up.
Oh no! Come on, man.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Why is my health saying low? Sabon Shabonk. Yeah. Ow. What? Got him. Yeah. Okay. At least I saved. Oh, that one. Got it. Yeah. Break all of your bones. Zap. Wow, that was quick. What? Okay, I'll take it. How long I fought, I couldn't say. When the last skeleton fell, the sky was already glowing with the light of dawn. I blinked, realizing the ruins I sought were right before me. Exhausted, I dragged myself forward, following a flight of stairs downward into the earth. The stairs led down into a vast chamber. I cast my light around the room, revealing a terrifying mural covering the entirety of one massive wall. The mural showed a figure standing proudly atop a mountain of corpses, holding a massive axe with a single eye embedded in it. Countless bizarre symbols were carved everywhere, each of them emanating the same dark energy the skeletons above had. An altar loomed in the center of the chamber, surrounded by ancient vases. I tried lifting one and found it to be extremely heavy. I broke open the vase's seal to find it stuffed to the brim with jewels and gold. So many who had come seeking this vast fortune had paid for it with their lives. The old man had made it out alive, but he was forever changed. I began to feel the malevolent weight of this place press upon me. Thinking of the army of the dead and this disturbing mural, I now knew why the old man had said he just wanted to forget it all. Gold and jewels, I only got 360 from it. Rip off. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a story. Uh-oh. What's Maxie got? I found Maxie in town talking to a man of rather small stature. The man was making exaggerated gestures and appeared to be asking Maxie for something. I waited for the two to end their conversation before approaching Maxie. Oh, hey, you're... I asked him about the man who had just left. Maxie, with a somewhat troubled look on his face, began to explain. Him. He sort of had a job for me. That old man's actually a pretty big deal, though you could never tell from the looks of him. He's always stuck his neck out for me, so I really want to help him out. It's just... Maxie appeared to be unsure of whether he should accept the man's request, as he had matters of his own that required his attention. Seeing this, I offered my assistance. Really? That'd be great. Actually, with your help, we should be able to finish the job in no time. All right, let's go. Okay. Suppose, yeah, okay. First. The truth. Maxie had accepted a request to deal with a petty thief, or so he thought. The thief turned out to be a murderer who'd been at large for some time. So I have 3 enemies. At level 14! Ooh, this is gonna be... Along the way, I asked Maxie for details on the job. The suburbs of Dhaka had always had problems with crime, but recently there'd been a string of grisly murders. Unwilling to let it go on any longer, the town guard got together and tried to handle things, but apparently none of them had come back. The old man's tearing his hair out right now in worry that things will get worse now. Even though me and him know each other, I'm still kind of shocked he asked a pirate like me to take care of bandits. I I guess we'd better go. Suddenly, a strange scream rang out, stopping us dead in our tracks. A figure jumped out from among the trees.
Ah, prey must kill.
Huh. Well, look at what we have here. Or wait, these aren't your run-of-the-mill bandits. The people who appeared before us were clearly wrong. They had a strange presence about them, malevolent, glowing red eyes, and bestial snarls. So the bandits were actually Malfested, huh? That explains why the guards haven't come back. Better be careful, Yord. Whoa! Oh, what was I doing? Ow. Okay. Ooh. Got it. Gotcha. Whew. What is floating around me? No! Wow, I really didn't do that. I didn't do that well. Got it. That's it. Swipe. That's big. Got him. Ooh. Wow. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I didn't have my tongue ready yet.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
You got a giant sword, man! I'm surprised I actually got this far. Wait, that means I have to do. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, didn't get it. Ooh. I still don't know what's wrong. Nope.
Prepare to die.
Ooh. Right. Uno. Do attack every punch. Ah, flip onions! Phew, this is the first time I've taken on this many Malfested. You're a real lifesaver, Yor. I looked down at the men we had defeated. Of According to Maxie, Malfested had started appearing all over the world about a year ago, wreaking havoc wherever they went. If what Zasalamel said before holds true, then it was possible I could have been among those Malfested. Well, I guess we finished the job for now, but it'd be a real bad if more Malfested showed up. Maybe we should let the old man know we ought to form a group of bodyguards just in case, and he'd better make sure they're strong. Whomever he hired would indeed need to be strong if they hoped to take on any Malfested. I nodded in agreement, then left. Nice. Not a bad payout. All aboard. Alright, back to the main story. There you are. We're already here. Raise the anchor. We're leaving port. I thanked Maxie again for all his help. Don't worry about it. Take a load off and enjoy the ride. Actually, unfortunately, I am very much out of time. Yeah, I need to get going because I still have work today. That's gonna be fun. With zero sleep. Yeah. Okay, well, anyways, I hope y'all enjoy. Let me know if this microphone, sounds any better to you guys. And if there's anything else that, you think I might need to do to tweak anything, I don't know. But, anyway, take care, and, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Take care, mina vänner.